That's the name of it right there. Oh, nice. And we're gonna have a 5 yuan cup of cha here, right at the overpass.
China's cyberpunk city. You probably heard of it. Trains slicing through buildings, mind-bending architecture, and an endless skyline that doesn't look real. But what I ended up getting into was nowhere near where most tourists go. A place that's authentic, full of community. A place where dinner might mean giant squid, beef stomach, or even frog is on the menu. This is an inside look behind the flashing lights in Chongqing. Let's find out what this cyberpunk city looks like in the daylight.
Yesterday, I played the Chinese lottery for the first time, and I won. I won 100 yuan, which is about $13, $14. So I'm gonna take these winnings, maybe buy a couple more tickets, get what is called a hongbao, which is what you use to gift people money, and then we'll take my favorite mode of transportation from here to him and hand deliver this gift. 你好，我赢了。
一杯。
一杯。
差不多的会好看哟。
啊。
这样子啊，你可以在手机上来，我教你。
哦。
你拿自己手机。
现金可以吧？
啊，不是现金的问题哈。
10、90、100。
谢谢。
啊，好，100。
Oh, cool.
好。
Can I get 5 more?
啊
5? Boom. Homie's about to hit the jackpot right now. I hope so.
Sorry.
Oh, no? It's okay. 1, 2?
只有这一个，这个 OK 吗？
OK， 可以。
可以给个塑料袋吗？
你好，你知道什么地方有出租电动车？
出租电动车。
对。
我也是外地来旅游的，我不知道，不好意思。
啊，好的，谢谢。Mission 1 was a success. We got 2 hongbao, or the red envelope. Now we just need to find that's what we're looking for. 出租电动车。Hello， 你好。
Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, this one looks like it took a spill. Okay, well, that was a bus. That didn't work out. But check this out behind me. A mosaic of probably Chongqing or old China. And as you go up the hill, I guess metaphorically, it goes from 2000, 2010, and it shows all the progress and then I guess the technological feats that this city has had. So here we are now at the famous drop-off point in Chongqing, where it goes from the ground floor down to the 22nd floor. And seriously, the first time I saw this, it was quite jarring how far down it goes. Huge courtyard on the edge of a cliff, which goes on, I mean, it's at least a football field, maybe 2 football fields long. But again, on that side, it's not like you're just walking ground floor and stumble your way onto this. You actually have to walk up several flights of stairs. So, and then you cross the bridge to the other side, and you get this view. Wow, there's way more to this city than skylines and a couple interesting things. I want to show you that. Let's go. At long last, this is it. This is what I wanted to show you. What we finally found. The electric donkey, or 电动车, or I guess the direct translation for electric donkey, 电驴. But yeah, I think you pay maybe 10 RMB for an hour or 2. And it's really simple. All I do, scan the QR code like such, bada bam, bada boom, it takes you through what you gotta do. It has a helmet for you, you take it out, and now we're rolling. Yeah, okay, I probably look like a silly construction man, so let's go. It's an interesting wall art right there. Looks like it's a COVID base. Another thing about these is they go 25 miles an hour max. And the geography on the app is a bit finicky if you're a foreigner, because my maps sometimes puts me, I don't know, 100 meters one way or the other, which could be the difference between this turning on or being kept off. Yeah, see, that's what it says. That's basically telling you, warning you, you're on the edge, which I am. I gotta go this way? It's still so hard for me to believe that this one city has a bigger population than over 150 countries. And then you look around and see all the huge skyscrapers everywhere, just filled with housing and people. And I guess it starts to make a bit more sense. But still, everywhere you look in this city, you're gonna find massive buildings and apartments and skyscrapers that are like 60 floors high. I mean, look at this. And I'm just in a rinky-dink part of the city. It's nothing spectacular here. It's just a residential area. Definitely very mountainous, as you can see in the city. That's going to be a reoccurring theme that I'm probably going to talk about. Just winding up and down mountains all day. And this gives you an idea of what a lot of the communities look like. It's really not all that fancy and futuristic like you'd think it would be. Now, there's so many layers to this city. It's a huge city, but I think the cyberpunk part of it is just a sliver of what the city is actually like, because when you go around and see all the city, you start to realize a lot of it is buildings from the late 90s, early 2000s. Incredible buildings. I mean, look at this. Look at the infrastructure they made, but it's not necessarily brand new futuristic tech. But one thing it does have, besides copyrighted music, is this, a beer carousel. Ooh, check it out. What about you? In your city, in your country, do you have a Ferris wheel, a beer on tap in the middle of the city center? No, I don't. Here we go. What's that? Good pour? Not bad for a bartender, right? Used to be anyway. That was years ago. But this is my first time trying a Chinese beer. We're gonna go with the Qingdao, which is up in Beifeng, the north part of China. Not bad. $2 beer on a sunny, warm day. I think it's like 90 degrees, 35 Celsius. By the way, this is completely legal in China. You can drink in public. Oh gosh. 你好，哇，这边也有牛肉面。
是的，是的，牛肉面。
好好，我来一个吧。
牛肉面哈，
好好，谢谢。
你要辣椒吗？
有点辣。
要一点。
一个月，那你中文这么好？
啊，没有。老板 just gave me this for free. I didn't film it, but so kind of a. Is that a grape tea? My first ever grape iced tea ever. I don't know why. I just feel like the veggies taste better in China. 谢谢。老板很友好 Good guy. This is the place right here if you ever want to check out the same place I was at. Have some la yu rou mian. But I guess we go down that way. I feel like one of the best ways to get a feel for the city is just take a bus. And for 28 cents, that's it? You can't beat it. They have a network that goes all around the city, and you only wait maybe 2 minutes for a bus. Now, what's neat about these buses too is that they're pretty much all electric, and you could tell which ones are electric vehicles and which ones aren't by the license plate. So if it's green, like you see that one, and then blue with that one, what do you think green is? Green will be electric, blue will be, I guess, I don't know if they use natural gas or probably diesel, gasoline, but it makes a huge difference in this city. It's so quiet. For a city this big to be this quiet. But yeah, let me show you something interesting. Let's go. So Chongqing has a very sophisticated train line. Actually, you know what? I'll show you the map. Here, let's go. So a pretty interesting feature is it also shows the cost. So I think the highest you'll pay is 9 yuan, which is about $1.30. So you can go all around the city on this train line, which is super intricate. I mean, look at this. It's not my favorite mode of transportation here, but I mean, it doesn't get any easier and more convenient than this. And to pay $1 to go an hour away, like, come on, how great is that?
Which makes sense to have a public transportation system like this when the population is estimated at over 30 million people. Yeah, 30 million.
There's definitely a lot going on in this city. Oh, nice. We're gonna have a seat, have some tea.
Under the bridge now.
Yeah, right? Okay. Found our way into a very local spot here in Chongqing. That's the name of it right there. Oh, nice. And we're gonna have a 5 yuan cup of cha here, right at the overpass. And she was showing me, look at this. That's in the 90s, right? To now 2025. So Chongqing.
Changed so fast.
So fast. She grew up here and has lived here pretty much all her life. And she's agreed to show me around some of the more like residential and local areas. But I figured before we go and adventure, let's scratch one of these. You ready? Which one are you picking?
Maybe this one.
Moment of truth. We got a key. We just need to find something that looks like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, wait, we already won.
I have one.
You got 2. We got 20 yuan.
Oh, yeah.
We're winning.
Lucky.
Look at that.
Yeah.
So underneath this overpass, all these uncles are going to sell different varieties of tea, and a cup is about 5 yuan. But it's a pretty slow day today, so we figured we'd give this nice guy a scratch off.
哎，他说的来的来挂，看你运气好不好。
我挂了一个西子啊。
对头，你把全部都挂出来就看有没有点。就一个应该走。
对，没事，20块啊，拜拜。
Asking about you too. Do you want
Oh yeah.
about where you are from?
Oh really?
美国人，
对，我就在纽约。
他住在纽约。特
Yeah.
朗普。
I was-
Talking about trams.
Yeah. Ooh. So now we're going to a dance party. And I see it right over this way. Ooh.
I'm not sure for you.
What is that?
It's like something make your mouth really numb.
Numb?
Like yes. 它旁边是个花椒，我拿一口给它尝一下就行。我拿一口了。我喊他尝一下。真的 ，It's gonna be really.
Whoa. Wow. That hits you. Hello. 你好. Wow, it's pepper. Oh man, it's pepper. Wow. It's okay. That just came out of nowhere. Oh man. Look at this though. What a place. Pretty tough actually. And I just had the little mini piece. And I'm still burning at the ice.
Hope you get better.
Well, I really am numb.
Yeah.
My tongue and mouth is numb. 谢谢老板。
他问我吃过猪公嘴没有？他说他见过，就猪鼻子。
猪鼻子，
哎，
好吃的很。
好吃。
是啊。加上我们重庆的蘸料。
Still feeling this? I think you need some water.
哎呦，干杯！
酒啊？
这是什么？啊，啤酒。
啤酒，你说中文说得好，中文
没有。
中文说得好。
哦，他也带了酒。
看起来
你喝酒啊？哎，
好喝。
啤酒，你还解释还听不懂。
啊。
白酒可以进来。
They can drink like one liters of the wine of Chinese wine, like white wine.
Really?
That's a
真的
lot.
假的？
Oh.
哦，
Today.
厉害厉害。
You can try it.
I'm trying. Okay. 啊，
多少？
谢谢。
尝一口。
我做一口。
We'll ask you to take more.
Like more. Thank you, thank you.
It's also a little bit spicy.
I
and
can
warm
I
at the
taste
same
it.
time.
It's like wasabi. Whoa, I'm still recovering from the pepper. 这个 wasabi
好吃不？好吃吗？
真好吃
来，
啊！
喝啤酒。
这是
来，
这是干杯。
呀，真完了。
This is great.
他说的啥子意思啊？
他说，我刚刚让他试了下那个花椒，让他很辣很辣。刚刚说他
国家来人呢？
Where are you from？
俄罗斯人，
纽约，
纽约，他是美国的。
美国的。
美国人了。
美国很
来了。
美国很富有发达。
Oh, from America. 我就在美国。
美国啊，
对对对，纽约。
你们美国叫我们中国咋子啊？你们向我们中国打仗了来咋子啊？
They don't like American.
How could I dislike China? China. 他们中国
他们
的，
本地人也不喜欢美
要帮台湾的。
他们美国人也不喜欢美国。哎。
I love China.
It's so cool. These are so different from what I'm used to seeing. 你好，你现在在干什么呀？
现在在吹飞飞。
许吧，不要。
玉米。
哎，来种。
Oh, so two different size frogs here. These are the larger bullfrogs. Those are the toads.
我看，哦哟，
Oh
他那个
man.
把皮剥了哈，然后就有种。
Oh wow.
It's after.
Right there. Yeah.
This is like the beef.
Stomach, right? Okay, so stomach. That's a giant squid. So that's the egg right in there. And you've had this before.
Yes, it's really common. Like I cooked it yesterday, but I don't think you will like the taste itself.
I don't know. Yeah. Interesting. It's like a one-stop shop market, food market.
Where are you from?
Oh, 美国的。
美国。
美国，对。但我是个好人。
对，那是个好人，他说。
美国比这高兴多啊！
刚刚喝酒来的人是多了哈。啊？哪儿来的喝酒来的是多了？他们那个。
叔叔，我想给你红包。
啊，
对对。哦。
他是给你送的礼物，给你个红包。
好，谢谢。
谢谢。不用谢，不用谢。
是喝醉了，又是说有点。
Is Uncle a winner? We'll see.
这样
Hopefully.
挂到那个喜。
我不懂那个，我
你不挂彩票？
我不挂彩票，我是网上赌，
Come on.
说几十万，
那啥不要赌了噻？还是要？
房子耍的，房
He's
子。
saying he lose like
Everything.
thousands of money.
No.
哦，没挂到，没挂到。
好，谢谢。
啊
好，我们好，你好，你好。上午耍的人多，下午都没人来，这都回宾馆去了。
打牌呀？
不打牌，那就没打没办法。
带他转去耍。He want to give you a cigarette.
Oh yeah. 谢谢谢谢。
好。Hello。
Hello. Bye bye. Bye bye.
好，谢谢。
Oh.
有啥意思哦？
But check out all the stairs. So these are the longest escalator stairs in all of Asia, you said?
Yes.
They make it into an experience here. Like, look at the sides. They put plants and windows so you can see outside. It's not just a deep, I guess, tunnel. There's light that comes in here.
没拿着，你老板知道吧？
It's funny because when you look outside, you would never assume this is all underneath. So deep underground, we walked down some stairs, found this big circle rotary area, and now we're in this labyrinth of different shops. It's closed now because it's a bit late, but it goes up. There's multiple floors up here too. All just different types of shops. I think on the bottom, it's mostly automotive or different types of like steel manufacturing or like items that you could buy for vehicles. But yeah, it just goes on and on and on. Came from down here, came up, out and around, but yeah, what a nice place to visit. Ah.
Fluffy. You want to?
I want. I mean, she's so happy and cute. Is it a boy or a girl?
I don't know.
Go. It's a girl. We have quite the view here. But I think now you can see how massive the city is in terms of buildings and growth. They also call it the Mountain City because you're going to be walking up and down stairs, taking escalators up and down metros, like 5 of them in just one metro station, because, well, we're on the side of a mountain. Wow. I mean, come on. I've seen so many sunsets in my life, and this has to be a top 10.
Ha. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Bye-bye.